So back back at work, back at work, and you can actually oh shit, phone going dead. Gotta try. You can actually you can actually see them at work because orange shirt I have on. I got on a bright orange shirt because they wanted me to wear a vest. See the vest here. So I just went out and bought me a couple of orange shirts, a yellow one, just to have to kind of work. But anyway, I uh I went to not only did I go to Ocean Springs, but I went to Ocean Springs, Mississippi. I went to Yazoo City, Mississippi, Moorhead. A lot of driving, over the week, over the holiday. Bay St. Louis, and so that spot, Fields is in Bay St. Louis, and as you can see from the picture, I had the Oysters Rockefeller, and I first started eating when I started eating oysters. When I first tried them, I first had to try them. Shit, or shoot, I had to try them in like 1996. It's not far from the ale house, and we used to like my mom used to like have parties and stuff, and so we during the parties I would actually like call the ale house because not too far from my mom's house, and they're still open, by the way, and they still have some great food there at the ale house, Miller's Ale House. And so anyway, we would order them. We would order the oysters, and I would go pick them up, and we would have like a feast with the oysters. And so ever since then, I kind of fell in love with them. And they actually Miller's actually stopped selling them, and so we went to I saw shout out to the DuBois family for taking us there, taking us to Bay St. Louis to the oyster spot. Shout out to the DuBois family for opening up their home to us and celebrating the holiday with them. But yeah, I actually saw a picture of them at this restaurant. I said, oh my goodness, next time I'm down that way, up that way, not down, up that way, because I'm already in the bottom. This is as far as south you can go. It's Florida. So anyway, I saw a picture on the internet, and I said, oh man, I said those oysters, because they were like, in the picture they look big, but when actually getting there, they're like the size of my hand. They were big, and here they're like this. It's a shame, but they're like this because if you follow my channel for a while, you know that we go to the Juicy Crab. Juicy Crab sells them, but they're kind of small. So right. So anyhow, we get there, and you see the picture. They were good. But first the ride from Ocean Springs is like probably like 45 minutes to an hour. So we drove that way. I didn't drive, but we rode there, and it was worth the ride. It was worth the wait. But first when we walked in there, it was like it was in the Twilight Zone. It's like it was in the Twilight Zone. Like everybody that was in it like turned their head and was looking like we weren't supposed to be there. But I was like, you had to put your guard up, put your wall up. But the company, the environment, that didn't really even faze me because things worked out. Things actually worked out, and we sat down, we ate, enjoyed the food. Actually had two sets. We had the Rockefellers, and we had the jalapeno, the ones with jalapeno in it. They had jalapeno and cheese, butter, and they were pretty good as well. So we had those. I had a margarita. The margarita wasn't all that. It wasn't that good compared to when you have certain things, you compare certain things to other places you've been. And here, at the Red Crab drinks are actually kind of better. If you don't drink it, doesn't matter, I guess. But as far as my margarita, it was okay. It wasn't all that. But like I said, if you're ever in the Bay St. Louis area, or if you from the area and you want to try out Phil's restaurant, Phil's Steak and Bar, you probably should try it out. But I'm hearing from other family members that Louisiana is the spot. If you want to go get some good oysters, Louisiana is the spot to go get your good oysters from. So, that's on the bucket list. Maybe next year sometime. We'll see. I don't know. Maybe sooner. But, being back at work, I came back, started back Monday. It's like a little hassle with this place. A lot of shots being thrown, a lot of stones being thrown. But, you can't, you won't like to be found when uh-oh. Oh, man. What the heck? Let me see. Hold on. I got a message here. Let's see. Anyway, I'll look at that later. But yeah, like I said, what I was saying, like a lot of thrones are being, a lot of rocks are being thrown. But you can't. So you want to go through life. You want to go through life and have a clean slate and have a fair. People treat you fairly, but a lot of times that don't happen. So, you gotta lace up your boots sometimes. Lace up your boots. See my shoes. I don't have no boots on, but I got on regular work shoes. But sometimes you gotta just lace them up, because lace them up and be prepared to deal with whatever comes your way. And that's it. What's happening? What's going on? How you doing? But yeah, be prepared to do whatever you got to do. That's the bottom line. But I really enjoyed the ride, and then we stopped at I didn't say that. I didn't say that, but the Waffle House, man, the Waffle House in the South, because we don't have. I think we have here in South Florida. I think we have maybe one. I think we had a bunch. We had a couple. But I actually saw a post today where somebody said that they would take buds. They'll get rid of buds and keep the Waffle House. but here we don't. Like I said, we could probably have one. I know one is definitely in Fort Lauderdale. I don't know about Miami. I don't know if they have one in Miami, but I know they got one in Fort Lauderdale. But when you go to the South, man, they got them everywhere. They got Waffle Houses everywhere, like almost on every corner. I saw, especially in Biloxi. If you ever been to Biloxi, then you know that the Waffle House is but yeah, the Waffle House is everywhere. So if you like Waffle House, and you definitely love going to the South, because they definitely got a whole bunch of them. They got a lot. But when we went, I had the what did I have? Oh, the Texas cheesesteak, and Pip had a waffle, and Babe had a bowl. So that was good. It was pretty good. It was pretty good. A lot of people rag on Waffle House, and I don't know why they got rid of them here, but the food is still good. I wanted to get some grits, but I didn't want to get too full, because I was doing a lot of driving. So once you put a lot of stuff in your stomach, and you got a long ways to drive, you don't want to get too full. So I didn't really eat a lot. But all in all, where'd you go? Oh, you're talking about the Waffle House. Oh, well, yeah. The Waffle House. What area you live in? What area? What Waffle House did you go to? What area? Is it in the South? Because I know they have a bunch of them, man. I was surprised they had so many. Like, when I say I saw them on almost every corner, I mean that. Like, especially, like I said, especially in Biloxi, like by the casinos. I actually went into the Hard Rock. There, and that casino is like the one here. They got one in Tampa. They got one here in Florida. I think they got three. I know they got one in Tampa, Coconut Creek, and one in Hollywood. But anyway, there, as long as you're in Biloxi, as long as you, I guess, by the tables and you gamble, whatever, the drinks are complimentary. And I asked, cause I went to pay for one, and they told me no, this is free. So I'm like, oh, okay. But yeah, but Biloxi is nice. Biloxi is nice. People are fairly decently friendly, you know, hospitable and everything. Stuff you don't get here. Okay. Oh, all right. Well, yeah. So but they don't have, they don't have many here unless you're going further north. The further north you go, the more you see. I know that they have one in Fort Pierce too. I'll say it. What I say, Fort Lauderdale. I know they got one in Fort Pierce, like going out. As soon as you hit Fort Pierce, by that across the street from that Love's up there, they have one. So I know it's one there because we actually saw it when it was coming. I've seen it numerous times. Well, no, they got more than that. But anyway, you get what I'm saying. They don't like here where I'm at, further south, because I'm like towards Miami. The further south you go, the less you see the Waffle Houses. But like I said, people say that they rather get rid of the buds, that we have a lot of buds here. They rather get rid of those than to have they rather have Waffle House than to have buds. But buds isn't that bad. Back in the day, that was my spot. I used to get the platter, the shrimp and fish. Yeah, that's what I just said. Yeah, they're Loves. Yeah. Yep. I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah, they got one by that Loves up there in Fort Pierce. But it's nice, the cooks, when we went to, because we're in Alabama, and so the food there was, and the people there were really, really nice, and the food was good, but yeah, and it didn't take once we got the order, it didn't take long. I actually had bacon on my Texas cheese steak, Texas toast. I mean, I actually had bacon on it, so it's real good. Okay, yeah, it's a lot of Loves. Yeah, there's a lot. But all in all, and I can't think of that. I can't think of the waiter's name. I think his name was Ryan. I can't think of the guy's name. He was really nice. At Fields. I'm talking about Fields now, the restaurant in Bay St. Louis. But he was real nice. He was a really nice guy, and I want to give him a shout out too. So like I say, if you're ever in the Bay St. Louis area, make sure you check out that the Fields Steak and Oyster Bar. Nice little area. Lot of other little bars there in that area too that you can check out. Restaurants and things you can check out if you're ever in that area. And Biloxi. People talk about I remember I wanted to stay at one of the hotels there, but they were telling me that this was like back when the hurricane hit, and they was telling me that they were still fixing it up in the water. They had a lot of water damage, but when we went back this time, I seen the hotel was open, so I didn't go in there or anything, but I could see they were open and they had started taking guests or whatever, but yeah, so they're starting to get back. And I was talking to a guy that said he just went to New Orleans, and say New Orleans, because they said that, people say that it all depends on your taste buds too. People talk about how good food is to them, but until you see it for yourself and try it for yourself, you'll never know. You know what I mean? So, but anyway, I said that to say that the guy was telling me about New Orleans and how good and great the food is there. And I had my cousin lives in Shreveport, and he was telling me that the food is better in Shreveport. So it remains to be seen. And I would have to actually go there myself to really know and to really find out what the beat is on both, to see which one is better, which one is worse. because I don't know yet, because I haven't, like I said, I haven't been. I've been to New Orleans once, and that's when I was actually coming from school, trucking school. Well, not Squire, the Squire program. I was in the Squire program for night, and when I was coming back home, they stopped in New Orleans. That's the first time that I had a chance to walk. I walked around a little bit when I was there, but I never actually had the food or anything. So I wouldn't know. But you can see the weather. See, it's hot. Let me turn the camera around. Turn the camera around. Oh shoot, hold on. Yeah, you can see the weather. This morning, see how the sun's coming out. But this morning, see my sweater. This morning it was so cold. And that's Florida for you. It was so cold. I had to get my sweater on. But anyway, right now it's kind of nice and pleasant. You cut the air on too. It's kind of warming up a little bit. I'm gonna get ready to get off of here in a second. But I didn't want to run it while I was talking. But I'm gonna get ready to get off of here in a second. Possibly do some. Oh, yeah, I read that one already. But yeah. But all in all, like I said, it's good to be back. It's good to be back, And like I said, it's good to get away. It's good to get away and see different things. Spend time with family and friends. Have some good eats, some good food. It's always a bonus. And like I said, if you're not subscribed, make sure you subscribe. I do a lot of different content videos about different things, about different places that I go, venture out to try. I enjoy all different types of food. I try anything once to see how it tastes. See how it tastes. And like I said, oysters became my favorite a long time ago. So I love them. Not the raw ones though. Not the raw ones. I don't like the raw ones at all. So the charboiled ones, the Rockefellers. Matter of fact, when I get off of here, I'm gonna call my spot and see if they have some. They have some to try some rock shrimp. I've been wanting some rock shrimp. I've been wanting some rock shrimp for the longest. But usually I get some, like I said before about other video. Usually I get some every year, but this year they haven't really had any. They haven't really had any at all. So hopefully before the year's out. Matter of fact, I'm gonna call them. And I'm gonna come back and post. I'm gonna call them Friday or Saturday. So make sure if you never seen rock shrimp before, hopefully they have some so I can come back on and share with you live when I go there. But if you never had rock shrimp or you don't even know what rock shrimp is, then make sure you tune in this weekend. So, but I'm going down to the if they have them. I'm gonna call them. If they have them, fine. If they don't, then maybe I'll do another video with some crabs or something. I know they pretty much gonna have some crabs Saturday. But anyway, either way, I'll be back before then doing our little other videos. But I'll probably be back live maybe before Saturday, but definitely Saturday. Whether it's eating crabs or it's going to get some rock shrimp if they have them, because they haven't. They had them one day, and I never made it. Then I called back the following day. They didn't have any. So, but those are very good too. Those they steamed. This guy here, you working hard out there. But they're steamed. And they have a little butter, and they put Old Bay on them, and they tend to come out pretty good. So, but anyhow. Y'all be safe. Y'all be blessed. Thanks for tuning in. For those that tuned in, thanks for your comments. For those that commented, And if you're not, like I said, if you're not subscribed, make sure you subscribe to the video because I do other content as well. But right now I'm here at the job. Let me show you what you call it. I was talking about the guy. I don't know if you can see him. The guy over there working hard. But that's pretty much it. So be safe, be blessed, and I'll be seeing you. I'm out. Peace.